sticky stick. Meow meow sticky stick. Meow meow sticky stick. Meow meow sticky stick. Tap that chat and do it quick. Meow meow sticky stick. Minnie's here now, that's the trick. Meow meow sticky stick. Jump on in, it's chaos. Click. Minnie says meow meow. Chat says sticky stick. Minnie says who's that now? Chat says quick quick quick. Meow meow sticky stick. Someone spilled the lemonade. Sticky hands and sleepy fox. Let's get this adventure made. Meow. Sticky stick. No coffee. That's the trick. Pause the game. Where's my click? I need my meow meow sticky stick. Meow meow sticky stick. We say it loud, we shout it quick. Meow meow sticky stick. Minnie's magic party mix. Meow meow sticky stick. Sticky paws and dancing clicks. Meow meow sticky stick. Let's go. Now start the stream. Click click click. Yeah, let's start the show.
Well, hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to another black screen simulator. Ah, there we are. We still had the whole Switch setup on. Okay, as you heard, I used the one song again. Also, let me. There should be a place where to put like the thing. Hey, I'm using AI music. Is that this? No, that's not. But huh? I have no idea how or where to put that up. Hmm. Ah, it's this one. So I guess I need to click that thing. Anyway, yep. We are actually allowed to use that now. I've been taking some time to look into it and what are the rules and everything like that. So I now got a Suno account. Yes, we're making our own songs and we're gonna vote on the very first own-made intro song. So, let me actually set up a poll. Which one is better? Version A or version B? And of course, don't start voting yet. You haven't heard anything yet. Let me actually like mute the game audio so that doesn't mix into things. But we've got version A.
Meow, Minnie is starting. Meow, meow, get ready. Minnie, Minnie, meow, meow. Minnie, Minnie, meow, 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 meow. Minnie, Minnie, meow, meow. Thanks to the goldfishes, floristic beaver, beacon of Nick, empty pockets, Mr. Fox, City, Igor, Jordy, Granitro, Crupter, Drunken Dragon, Neo, Cryptorian, and Flippers. Meow, meow, Minnie starts.
It's pretty catchy.
Minnie, meow, meow. We also love our koi fishes, Booster Jeff, Jennifer, Conan, Fozzie, Hobby Bugs, EKT, Helen, Mr. Frost, Mike, and Casper. Meow, meow, mini starts. Meow, meow, mini, mini. And don't forget our cat Sergeant Mom. Meow,
Our only cat.
mini, 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 meow, 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 meow. Mini, 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 meow, meow.
That was the first one. I do want to like make it a little longer, but I did do that with this one. But there's also like another version of both A and B. But this is B.
Meow, meow, mini is starting. Meow, meow, get ready. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. Thanks to the goldfishes, Floristic Beaver, Beacon of Nick, Empty Pot,
Beacon of
Mr.
Nick?
Fox, City Igor, Geordie, Granite Row, Cruptor, Drunken Dragon, Neo, Cryptorian, and Flippers. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. We also love our koi fishes, Booster and Meg's Daisy.
Max
A very
Daisy.
special thanks to our kittens. King Wolf, Lawson, Daniel, D-Pad, Queen, Taterhead, Stephanie C, Mr. Porkchop, Lord Jeff, Jennifer, Conan, Fozzie, Hobby Bugs, Ekate, Helen, Mr. Frost, Mike, and Casper. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, meow, mini, mini. And don't forget our cat Sergeant Mom. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. Thanks to all the supporters. And yeah, that's also you. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow.
We do have one vote for version A. Oh, and now it's 50-50. Now it's 50-50. Anyway, if you want to hear one of the versions again, do let me know, because I can play them again if you'd like, if you want to hear them in that way. And I also made 2 songs for the Stardew Valley co-op with McDaisy, but I'm not gonna confuse you guys too much with too many songs. Anyway, let me unmute the game again, so we hear something or not. Well, it's unmuted, but there's just no sound at the moment. But aside of the voting for the intro song, we are going to play Mr. FarmBoy. Yep. Very strange name, but it's a very lovely game actually. I will show like my private save for a little bit, so I can just show you around. But we are gonna start over. Basically, you start with this little bit that we have here, and eventually you unlock all of this. All of this. I have not built much here yet, but that's because I'm trying to upgrade some stuff. These blue houses are the highest upgrade and all that kind of stuff. Then you have like a traveling merchant who sits here every now and then, and some king tasks. Let's call them tasks to get some certain harvest and such. Eventually you're gonna get a lot of workers. Your houses start with only 2 beds, but you can eventually upgrade them twice to have 6 beds. But as I'm clicking the wrong buttons. I want to show you around a bit. I've got all these big crop farms But what I also got is a really big piggy farm. That's right here. We've got big piggy farm. Why? Because piggy make poop. And poop is needed for quality crops. Yep. That's like the base of everything. That's literally the base. So let's get back to title screen and create a new save. We're gonna keep the same settings. And then we just create the save. Nice. Let the farming begin. This is literally the way you start. And then this is all you have. Can I'm not sure if it's gonna override my own save though. Oh, that was the wrong button. Because I really hope it doesn't. Did it make 2? Yeah, okay. Now it made 2 saves. Lord gracious. Great. Let's load the second one. So you literally just harvest your wood and stone first to start building things. And that's literally just by holding A and walking around. And at the right, you can already see what we are gathering. Not sure if it's still gonna give me some prompts on what to do. Because it has been a few hours into, like, far into the game already. Advancement made. We can build a market. There's also an achievement where you need to make one field of 1,000 of the same crop. Yep. That's a lot. That's really a lot. But I really wanted to show this game to you guys, because I feel like it's not getting the love that it actually needs. Because at the start, you're doing a lot, you're building a lot, and farming by yourself. But eventually, you are so far into unlocking everything. You have so many freaking workers that you don't need to do anything. So we got 3 votes in total, with the most votes on version A. Let me actually lower the volume of the music a bit so that we can play and listen to it at the same time. So version A is now getting to win, so to say.
Mr. Fox City, Igor Jordy, Granitro, Crupter, Drunken Dragon, Neo, Cryptorian, and Flippers. Meow, meow, mini starts, mini, meow, meow. We also love our koi fishes, Booster and Mex Daisy. A very special thanks to our kittens, King Wolf, Lawson, Daniel, D-Pad, Queen, Taterhead, Stephanie C, Mr. Porkchop, Lord Jeff, Jennifer, Conan, Fozzie, Hobby Bugs, EK, Helen, Mr. Frost, Mike, and Casper. Meow, meow, mini starts. Meow, meow, mini.
Okay, let's start making a bit of a farm. So we... Oh, I can't. Let's build a market then, I guess. I'm gonna put the market here. And now I can. Just had to unlock this, I guess. Farm tile. Let's go make a little farm. No idea how much this is. But let's plant the wheat. The merchant is on his way. Nice. There he is. Can't buy much though. Nope. So now we wait until this grows. Then we harvest it, bring it to the market. The market will sell it, and then we can buy things at the traveling merchant. I think I'm gonna expand this actually. Like that. And now we can get green tomato. And now it still goes pretty quick. Eventually it is gonna take some time to grow the crops and then get enough crops in total to unlock the next one. Yep. That's the thing. And at first, you really need to do a lot on your own instead of having workers to do it. But you do have like a certain pay every day that you need to give the people that help you. And then let's also start making a melon green tomato one. I want to have a path in between, so I'm starting it here. Something like that. Sarge! Nice to see you here, Sarge. Hope you're doing good. And if you want to participate in the poll, let me know, because I can play the songs again. That's not a problem at all. We are voting on our new intro song, actually. Your phone... Oh, not enough coin. Oh, of course, that cost coin to do so. Haha. Your phone does the same thing as mine does. Always making Mr. Fox... Me Fox. Happens all the time. And eventually the crops that you want to plant are pretty expensive to plant, actually. Let's go bring this here, sell that stuff as well. And then we plant more wheat. Now we're gonna get some money, because people buy our wheat. Now we can harvest these. And see how far we can get with the green tomato now. At least a little further, right? Not a full field yet. Oh, we got something. And then drop the wheat back in the stores. Stop selling that because we don't have that anymore. And then we plant more. Almost done with planting the wheat again. Now we harvest these. And see how far we can get now. I don't think we can finish it. Maybe. Oh yeah, we're finally able to fill the thing. Nice. Vroom vroom. Another loud car. Very loud one. Maybe I should have not made these so big. But I was trying to think in advance, where you just need a lot of the crop as well. Carrot! Nice. But we will be making a little bit smaller fields, I think. Maybe I went a little bit overboard. Let's put it all in the market and start planting again. And this is actually the place where you can see when things unlock. Also, with 100 carrots, we will get strawberry. And everything is gonna cost more to plant, but it will also sell for more, of course. So, for anyone who just jumped into the stream and is confused about the poll we've got going, I actually made I've made 4 introduction songs for the stream, intro songs, and recap, indeed. And we are voting on which ones we want to use. So, as you have probably not heard them yet, this is now, or at least for now, the runner-upper number or version A.
Meow, mini is starting. Meow, meow, get ready. Mini, mini, meow, meow. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. Mini, mini, meow, meow. Thanks to the goldfishes, floristic beaver, beacon of Nick, empty pockets, Mr. Fox City, Igor Jordy, Granitro, Cruptor, Drunken Dragon, Neo Cryptorian, and Flippers. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, meow. We also love our koi fishes, Booster and
Oh, we can build houses.
a very special thanks to our kittens, King Wolf, Lawson, Daniel, D-Pad, Queen, Tater, Heads, Mr. Frost, Mike, and Casper. Meow, meow, mini starts. Meow, meow, mini, mini. And don't forget our cat Sergeant Mom. Meow, 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 mini, mini, mini. Meow, 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 meow. Mini, 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 meow, meow.
And this is version B.
Meow, mini is starting. Meow, meow, get ready. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. Thanks to the goldfishes, Floristic Beaver, Beaconifnick, Empty Pockets, Mr. Fox, City Igor, Jordy, Granite Row, Crupter, Drunken Dragon, Neo, Cryptorian, and Flippers. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. We also love our koi fishes, Booster and Meg's Daisy. A very special thanks to our kittens, King Wolf, Lawson, Daniel, Deep Pat, Queen, Taterhead, Stephanie C, Mr. Porkchop, Lord Deft, Jennifer, Conan, Fozzie, Hobby Bugs, Ekate, Helen, Mr. Frost, Mike, and Casper. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, meow, mini, mini. And don't forget our cat Sergeant Mom. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. Thanks to all the supporters. And yeah, that's also you. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, 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 meow.
Personally, I do love the energy of version B. Version A is a little like slower, but I wasn't really able to make a choice, so. Also, version A is a little shorter because it's actually missing the lyrics where it says, thanks for the supporters, which is always you, or also you. Mainly just pointing towards anyone who's watching but isn't a member yet. They might become one, of course. But all the names that are in the song are actually members. And also called on their levels, like goldfish, kitten, cat. We only have one cat, though. And only Booster and McDaisy are koi fishes. All the other people are basically kittens and goldfishes. I just loved to put in one name at cat. Sergeant Mom! And now it sounds, in the song, now it sounds like I have a cat called Sergeant Mom. Now I will be planting the wheat again, but I'll wait with the tomatoes for a bit. Because I want to get a carrot farm as well. Otherwise we won't actually move on. And we do want to move on with unlocking more things. As you can see, the traveling merchant has already left now. He will come back at some point again. Most of the time you will also get a warning on that, like a pop-up message thing. Okay. Let's put the carrot right here. Farm tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do boxes of 25. Royal Envoy is on its way. Okay, let's harvest this again. And these are still like the quick growing crops. Eventually there's gonna be crops that take a long time to grow. And then also takes like a silver and 100 copper to plant each single thing. Yep. Oh, no. Now I changed that to carrot. No, I don't want carrot here. There we go. Oops. Ooh, it's a 50-50 between A and B. Got 4 votes. That's awesome. Also, thank you for helping me with this stuff. That's nice. It's really nice. And now we can actually get the carrots. Now let's actually check. We can build a house. Where do we want to have our people? Am I just gonna put my people right here? I'll need to clean up a little further then. And I also wanted a road in between these. Just like that. Let's do it here as well. What version did you just vote on? Version A. On this one.
Floristic beaver, be kind of Nick, empty pockets, Mr. Fox City, Igor Jordy, Granitro, Cruptor, Drunken Dragon, Neo Cryptorian, and Flippers. Meow, meow, mini starts, mini, meow, meow. We also love our koi fishes, Booster and Mex Daisy. A very special thanks to our kittens, King Wolf, Lawson, Daniel, D-Pad, Queen, Taterhead, Stephanie C, Mr. Porkchop, Lord Jeff, Jennifer Conan, Fozzie, Hobby Bugs, EK Tay, Helen, Mr. Frost, Mike, and Casper. Meow.
That's the one you voted on. And if you're curious, this is version B.
Mr. Fox, City, Igor, Jordy, Granite Row, Crufter, Drunken Dragon, Neo, Dorian, and Flippers.
Ooh, we can make the coop.
We also love our koi fishes, Booster and Megs, Daisy. A very special thanks to our kittens, King Wolf, Lawson, Daniel, Deep Pat, Queen, Taterhead, Stephanie C, Mr. Porkchop, Lord Jeff, Jennifer, Conan, Fozzie, Hobby Bugs, Ekate, Helen, Mr. Frost, Mike, and Casper. Meow meow mini starts, mini mini meow meow mini mini. And don't forget our cat sergeant mom. Meow meow mini starts, mini mini meow 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 meow. Meow meow mini starts, mini mini meow 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 meow. Thanks to all the supporters, and yeah, that's also you. Meow meow mini starts, mini mini meow 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 meow. Meow meow mini starts, mini mini meow 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 meow.
That was version B. But there's more, because every single version has a second version. So we're now voting on A or B, and then we're gonna vote on either number 1 of A, or number 2 of A, or number 1 of B, or an A. They want wheat and tomato. Let's get some wheat back then. And harvest some tomato. That's the king task, so to say. The king is now every now and then gonna ask for things. And then if we do that, we unlock decorations. There's also a special king task, and that will upgrade your farm in general. Give you more working space. So let's give them that. Deliver. Done. Let's harvest this, then fill up the market, and then we will start building a house. So we can get at least 2 workers to help us. Preferably a farmer and a gatherer. But I can only do the gatherer if I actually have a warehouse. Because otherwise he's just gonna stand there with the product being like, where do I need to go? I can't build that yet, can I? No, I can build a coop, but not a house. Let's start building a coop though. And then... Oh, we have no animal tile? Buy a chicken to do that. Oh, okay. Chicken. So now we can do animal tile, because they need some space to walk around. We do that, and we give you wheat. Now let's plant again, because otherwise it's all gonna just sit still. It's funny how I said I would build a house, and then I built a coop. I mean, it's a house, Or chicken. But I was talking about workers. It is a game that takes a little while to actually get started with, but as soon as you got it, when you got it going, it's just adding onto things and keeping an eye on if it's going well. I think the stall is empty again, isn't it? That's also where you have what you have carriers for. They carry the stuff from the warehouse towards the markets. Okay, now let's start building that first house. Let's give some room for another market. I mean, a market is just as big as the house. So we need at least this space. Kind of want to have maybe this. Let's do that. Road tile. Roadhouse. No, actually no. It's gonna 200 copper. Let's get a farmer then. How do I unlock the warehouse again? Warehouse. Assign stock for, yeah, to unlock sell strawberry. Okay. So we need a strawberry part. Did we unlock strawberry already? No, we need more carrots, but that's just farming this up and then we unlock it. Nice. Now let's make that strawberry one. We should be able to put that here, right? Put it next to it. Yeah, why not? But yeah, this is basically, this has been my addiction for a little bit now. My private save is a really well running automatic farm, basically. I do have to keep a check on it, like see whatever we're selling, if we have enough of that, and all that kind of stuff. That my animals get food and such like that. And yeah, the workers are very random, that's true. I don't like that myself either, but if you just get enough, they will do the job. Oh wait, we need to sell the strawberry actually. Ooh, it's back on 50-50, guys. And since we've got 16 viewers now, and we had about 10 when I give you guys another listen to these songs, let me hear them, show them, listen to them again. Anyway, this is version A.
Meow Mini is starting. Meow meow, get ready. Mini mini, meow meow. Mini mini, meow 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 meow. Mini mini, meow meow. Thanks to the goldfishes, floristic beaver, beacon of Nick, empty pockets, Mr Fox City, Igor Jordy, Granitro, Cruptor, Drunken Dragon, Neo Cryptorian and Flippers. Meow, meow, mini starts. Mini, mini, meow, meow. We also love our koi fishes, Booster and Mex Daisy. A very special thanks to our kittens, King Wolf, Lawson, Daniel, D-Pad, Queen, Taterhead, Stephanie C, Mr Porkchop, Lord Jeff, Jennifer, Conan, Fozzie, Hobby Bugs, EK, Helen, Mr Frost, Mike and Casper. Meow, meow, mini starts.
This is version B.
Mini is starting. Meow meow, get ready. Mini mini meow 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 meow. Mini mini meow 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 meow. Thanks to the goldfishes, Floristic Beaver, Beaconic Nick, Empty Pockets, Mr. Fox, City Igor, Geordie, Granite Tro, Crupter, Drunken Dragon, Neo, Cryptorian, and Flippers. Meow meow, mini starts. Mini mini meow 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 meow. We also love our koi fishes, Booster and Megs Daisy. A very special thanks to our kittens, King Wolf, Lawson, Daniel, Deep Pat, Queen, Taterhead, Stephanie C, Mr. Porkchop, Lord Jeff, Jennifer, Conan, Fozzie, Hobby Bugs, Hikate, Helen, Mr. Frost, Mike, and Casper. Meow meow, mini starts. Mini mini meow meow, mini mini. And don't forget our cat sergeant mom. Meow meow, mini starts. Mini mini meow 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 meow. Meow meow, mini starts. Mini mini meow 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 meow. Thanks to all the supporters, and yeah, that's also you. Meow meow, mini starts. Mini mini meow 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 meow. Meow meow, mini starts. Mini mini meow 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 meow.
And it's still version A who's winning. Vinci! Nice to see you here, Vinci. Hope you're doing good. You stayed up too late. Oh, Grandpa. You just woke up. Oh, then you're really late for your rhythm, let's say. Definitely. You rated Nick? That's how... Oh my goodness, Vinci. That... Wow. That's way too long, Vinci. Wow. And we can do green pepper. I need another market stall. Put these in there. You still got food. Good. And I was able to make it... Yeah, I am able to make a warehouse. We will put our first one... here? Or here? I'll put it here. And I want to store the... strawberry and carrot in here. So now, want to get a gatherer as well. So that guy can help us harvest our things. Oh, but he's also gonna harvest this and it doesn't know where to put it. Let me build another warehouse here. And put the wheat and tomato in there. And then I'll need to gather some more wood and stone to actually build a second house. To, I think, get 2 more farmers. Oh right, I forgot about the horse. I need the apple for the horse. So does this play like that other game? Stardew? No. It's completely different. But no worries, Da Vinci. I'm not gonna bother you with it anymore. I mean, I'm gonna play Stardew with McDaisy now, so I guess that's good, right? Okay, let me get a second house going. And 2 more farmers. I can help with the harvesting, that's fine. To get the stuff out of the warehouses and put that in the markets. And then help out with farming again. And I actually made 2 songs for the McDaisy Stardew play as well. can play those as well, if you guys like. But yeah, eventually this will all be a really big farm. It does take a little bit to get it started, but as soon as it's running, it will be doing that on its own. Oh, didn't I have a new crop? I think I unlocked a new one, didn't I? Yeah. Green pepper. Let's go make a field for green pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make it a little bigger than the others. And then we'll also need a warehouse for it. So let's make that as well. If my buttons want to work, thank you. I'll put one here in this spot. Or let's do this. Then with one space in between another. So we need to be able to store all these things. Nice. So then here we do green pepper. And then we make a green pepper field. So I do think we should be splitting the wheat and tomato fields. I do think so. I'm not too sure, but because eventually we'll have enough workers. It's just that it's busy right now. Let's also get what they have put in the thingy-maboober already. And then we sell it to, or give it to the markets again. What did we have, or what did we need for this? Some more carrot, strawberry, and green pepper. And then let's also split these. So what I want to do is make it normal farmland again. So the farmers won't actually farm on this anymore. Nope. Normal farmland. Not planting the crop. Okay, I did that. Nice. So the fields are a little smaller now. A royal envoy on its way. Nice. No, I don't want to give it immediately. I need to sell stuff. Because I need more money. Got nothing here anymore. Sell the eggs then, I guess. But this is how the game will move on. As you can see, there's lots, literally lots of crops to unlock. I think I'm at this last row in my private save. Got this all unlocked, and a few more decorations. But yeah, the decorations is gonna be the biggest job that I still need to do. Anyway, let me do a save. And then actually do the title screen. And yeah, we are at day 47 with this with the stream save. 727 on the private save. Yep, I've played for a little bit. And I'm at 163 achievements from the 198. So we're getting there. Let me end this poll. It is version A, you say. So you guys like the one better where it's just about the members and not mentioning anything about like all the supporters, which is also you? Instead, yeah, you like that better than having it in the song, I guess. It's gonna be fine. I will higher up the music level a little. I will see who else is streaming. Vinci is gonna go live for members only. Wait, Nick is still live? Yeah, Nick is still live. I'll rate Nick, why not? He is playing Stardew Valley. So, if you want to learn about Stardew Valley, Mr. Grandpa Da Vinci, then be sure to go to that right there. Speaking of Nick, there we go. Save. I see 27 people watching, 8 likes, which is amazing. Thank you so much for supporting. I do hope to see you in the next one as well. And in the meantime, I hope to see you at Nick. Until another stream. Bye bye. Meow meow.